Hi, Ashley Wainscott here with Simply Home, and I'm very excited to be talking to y'all about wallpaper. It's one of my favorite things. So, I was thinking back on this as to when wallpaper got its upswing, came back to life, because I know it's already had a life, but it's back. And I was thinking about to when Simply Home first started, and we used a lot of neutrals, a lot of shades of white, a lot of shades of gray. It was light gray, dark gray, medium gray, but every gray had a different hue in it, right? And so there were so many considerations, but it was literally all around gray and white. And I think over the years is the design industry has changed. It's been a change, a definite shift for clients to go from all white neutral homes to unique personality, colors, textures in their home. And we've definitely seen this pretty much with every single client that comes to us. There's always one room, traditionally the bathroom, the powder room, but there's always one room that they want to have wallpaper in. A lot of things that clients don't realize though when you're requesting wallpaper is it's a definite nice to have, right? It's not something you have to have when you remodel. And so when other things come up that you actually have to do, that's usually the first thing that gets cut. But the great thing about remodeling and prepping is that all your walls can be prepped for wallpaper. They can be smoothed out, retextured, refinished. And so if wallpaper isn't something in the cards right now, you can add it later, or you just decide to do it now and get it all done. But that is something that we see a lot of people don't realize. You do have to have smooth walls to have a desirable foundation for your wallpaper. You could venture to say that different installers will argue not all walls have to be smooth, or you might not be able to see it with certain styles of wallpaper. But in my opinion, it always looks better. And I've never seen a client regret smoothing out their walls before the wallpaper. And although it can be a pricier project, again, it's a nice to have, not a have to have. It always looks amazing in the end. And all of our clients, like I said, have been coming to us for this, and it's been just a wonderful change that we've seen. Again, the process with wallpaper can range so much just based on the type of wallpaper that you select. There are obviously different types, different textures. To the installation of it can really differ, and even where you order from. Sometimes wallpapers can take a very long time to arrive, and this can be sometimes one of the first thing clients want to order when they're starting to order all their materials. And this is a little bit more unique in that if you are building your remodel around certain materials like wallpaper, then that's something you definitely want to get ordered as soon as possible. The great thing is wallpaper is installed towards the very end of a project, so it is not something that we need right away. But again, we always like to have it on site and ready to go. There are a lot of recommendations we have for this as far as working with designers, and we handle the construction part of it. So we handle all the recommendations when it comes to construction and the specialists that we work with, but designers handle the actual selections when it comes to picking out the wallpaper. I say do it, in my opinion. I say do it. Why not? Why not make the home a little bit more you? Why not let it stand out when you eventually maybe one day sell it? I think with all of my years in the make-ready business, I would say that really showed me that a unique home doesn't have to be a scary home. It can make something feel less like a track home. And not that track homes are bad, I just think people want something that feels unique to them.